Kim Schreier. She represents the 8th District of Washington State, and we reached her at her home office. Congresswoman Schreier, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Michelle.
Now we're going to spend some time thinking about how political uncertainty in the U.S. and the U.K. could affect global conflicts. This week, as we just heard, the impeachment of President Trump will likely move forward after a full House vote. And in Britain, Parliament will return with a much more robust conservative and pro-Brexit majority, all but ensuring Britain's departure from the EU, although it's still not clear under what conditions. Both will likely have an impact on global politics because the two countries are among the largest contributors of global aid and military assistance around the world. And politically, the US and the UK have been seen as stabilizing forces in global conflicts, so the outcomes of this week's events may affect how each country and their leaders will respond to chaos around the world. We wanted to learn more about what this week's events could mean for global conflicts, so we called on
Suzie.
David Miliband. He is the president and CEO of
You
the International
crazy
Rescue
girl.
Committee. That group responds to humanitarian crises around the world by
My
helping people
crazy
affected
girl.
by conflict to rebuild their lives, helping refugees with healthcare resettlement costs, for example. He is also a former member of the British Parliament and the former UK Foreign Secretary. He served in that role from 2007 to 2010, and he's with us now from New York. David Miliband, thanks so much for joining us.
Yes, great to be with you.
So let's just take a step back briefly and just take a look around. And as you look around the globe at some of the protests happening around the world, some like Hong Kong, very much in the news, others less visible in other parts of the world. But what do you make of it? I mean, how would you describe what's been happening in many countries around the world this year?
I think that there is a really existential struggle for countries to come to terms with the consequences of global connectedness. We all know.
Oh, Suzie. Oh, my good old girl. Oh, Suzie. Well, Susie, are you finally done? Huh? Are you done now? Are you happy? Hmm?